Let's talk about Canada, America's famously polite neighbor, always ready with a cup of maple syrup. But right now, that friendship is on the rocks. The two countries are locked in a trade war worth $410 billion, with President Trump and new Prime Minister Mark Carney at the center. Trump's threatening a massive 35% tariff on all Canadian imports. Imagine your neighbor suddenly charging you a huge fee for borrowing sugar. Carney, just months into office, is standing firm. No deal is better than a bad deal. He's refusing to let Canada be bullied, drawing a line in the snow for economic sovereignty. The August 1st deadline looms, and neither side is blinking. This isn't just about numbers, it's about real jobs, real families, and the future of two nations. The tension is thick, and the world is watching to see who gives in first. This standoff could redefine US-Canada relations for generations. So why is Trump risking it all? He says it's about getting a better deal for America, using tariffs as leverage to force Canada's hand. The administration claims Canadian protections and taxes make trade unfair, so tariffs will level the playing field and bring jobs back home. But this isn't the first time. Remember the steel and aluminum tariffs? Both sides hit back and it hurt businesses everywhere. Now, a 35% tariff on everything is like going nuclear. The problem? The US and Canadian economies are deeply intertwined, especially in industries like autos, where parts cross the border multiple times. Slapping tariffs is like punching yourself to hurt your neighbor. It's a risky move that could backfire on both countries. From Canada's side, Carney's message is clear. Protecting Canadian jobs and industries is non-negotiable. Over 2 million Canadian jobs depend on US trade, and entire communities are at risk. Accepting a bad deal could gut key industries and surrender economic control. Carney's gamble short-term pain is better than long-term decline. This is about sovereignty. Canada won't be treated like a 51st state. Ottawa is holding firm, signaling to the world that it won't be pushed around. For Carney, this is a defining moment, standing up for Canada's future, even if it means facing down its closest ally. Sometimes saying no is the only way to protect what matters. What does this mean for everyday people? If tariffs hit, you'll feel it at the checkout. Lumber, maple syrup, cars, all more expensive. US businesses relying on Canadian parts will pass costs to consumers. The auto industry with its cross-border supply chains could grind to a halt, threatening thousands of jobs. Small businesses could be wiped out overnight. Canada will retaliate, putting US farmers and exporters at risk of losing billions in sales. Family farms could vanish, and uncertainty will freeze investment and hiring. Stock markets are already jittery, and economic anxiety is spreading. This isn't just a Wall Street problem. It hits everyone with a job, a business, or a retirement plan. The trade war is no longer just politics, it's personal. The fallout could touch everyone from factory workers to farmers. As the August 1st deadline approaches, this is about more than tariffs. It's a battle of principles. For Trump, it's about American dominance. For Carney, it's about Canadian self-respect. Canada is risking economic pain to defend its identity and future. If tariffs go through, both countries face job losses, higher prices, and lasting damage to a historic partnership. There's still hope for a last-minute deal, but trust may already be broken. These decisions aren't abstract. They affect real people, families, and communities. This standoff is a test of character and will shape lives for years to come. The world is watching, and the stakes couldn't be higher.